Hey, what's going on, guys? My name is Peyton Skinner, and I'm going to be doing a online video presentation assignment, whatever you want to call it, for my college success skills class or my DORI class. Hey, Miss Partain, if you're watching this on YouTube, I'm just going to be leaving it up, just because, and it's going to be over what I've learned in her class and how I've used it in my real life. Um, so the first thing she really drilled into our heads was staying organized, and that's a big thing in college because staying organized will help you not stress yourself out by wondering where all your crap is. And personally, I've been an organized person ever since high school. It's just been normal to me, especially now. Because I just like all my stuff, organized. It's just kind of the person I am, and it's really effective too. So, and it's really not that hard to stay organized. Y'all can do it. It's really simple. So yeah, stay organized. Trust me, especially right off the bat in college with everything that comes at you. Um, yeah, just stay organized. Enough of that. Next point. Write down your goals. So I've never really done this until this semester, my first semester in college ever. But it's helped me out a lot, surprisingly. I know a lot of y'all probably don't do this, honestly, but I've written down my assignments and like their due dates and just everything coming up in order, and it's helped me get everything done. Like it's a lot neater, and it helps me like just it's just one thing to the next, and I get it done a lot quicker too. It just seems that way, and I've also done this for like personal goals too. Um, I write down a bunch of personal goals that I want to accomplish. Like, let's say I wanted to lose 5 pounds, or I needed to go buy something from Walmart, or I wanted to learn like this certain skill or something. I would write it down, and so it'd be a constant reminder. I would always check where I wrote it, and I'd see, oh, I still need to get this done, and then I would check everything off like one at a time after I get it done. And it's actually helped me a lot. So write down your goals, get them done. Just do what you know that you need to do. Do what you need to do. And, there's no ifs, ands, or buts about it. You'll feel a lot better, and you'll get a lot more done if you just do it. It kind of leads into my next topic. Don't procrastinate. I'm a big procrastinator. I always have been. I'm still working on it. And it's like there's no reason to procrastinate. It doesn't help anything. It just makes your life a lot harder. You just regret it. So this Partain I really agree with her about this. I strongly agree. I would say that starting it is half the battle because if you can start something, you'll probably end up just sitting down and getting it done right then and there. So yeah, starting it is half the battle. Don't procrastinate ever. It's useless. I'm pretty sure 90% of my friends, we all procrastinate. Everyone has a problem with it. We just want to be lazy and sit around and watch our TV shows or Stranger Things or whatever you're into. The next thing, it came from taking notes. A tip she gave on taking notes, but I kind of incorporate it into my personal life and other aspects as well. Focus on the main ideas. So for taking notes, I've started just focusing on the main ideas more because I don't get caught up in every little detail in between, and it helps me learn more of what I really need to learn instead of all the small details that don't matter. Uh, so I've started doing that a lot more. In my personal life, I've kind of stopped focusing on the unimportant stuff and toxic, like let's say there's toxic stuff or just people, thoughts, anything that doesn't really matter, or that wasn't contributing to my success or happiness. Just kind of cut it out. It's not important. So focus on what's important most of all. Don't get caught up in the irrelevant stuff. Um, Next thing, it's another note-taking tip. Take effective notes. And one way to do this is to use a format she taught us, which is called the Cornell format. I haven't heard of it before until this year, until taking her class actually. And it's really nice. It's a really neat way of taking notes, and I think it'll really help anyone out that tries it. I'm definitely going to be taking most of my notes this way forever now. That's just like I don't know. I found that it was really helpful. And I really like it. So next thing, don't make your instructor mad. okay? Because that's just gonna cause problems for you, especially you, and maybe the whole class if you just make her aggravated and frustrated. It's just gonna slow down your success, slow down your class's progress. It's not good. Plus, it's kind of like a rude way to go about your class. Uh, I mean, I was kind of a class clown in high school, and as I grew older, I grew out of that. I kind of just started being more respectful and like not blurting out as much, trying to be funny, trying to impress other people. And another thing, I kind of branched off from this, just be nice to as many people as you can, smile to people more, have people smile back at you. Just be a nice person, be a decent person. It's just a good rule of thumb. It's a golden rule. Everyone should. Peace, love, and positivity. Spread that. And as corny as that sounds. So next thing, life is all about balance. Or especially whenever you're in college and you're trying to take a bunch of classes and balance out your social life and maybe work if you have a job or homework and just personal stuff you like. You need to find out how to balance that out. So you need to have your priorities straight first of all. I would say school is top. So get your homework done. Then go do what else you need to do. Maybe like go work out or go see your grandma or grandpa or something. Get your priorities in check and balance around those. Make sure you spend enough time on what's important. And this kind of goes into the next topic. Establish a routine. So go to bed at a decent hour, wake up early in the morning, get ready. Brush your teeth, eat breakfast, cook those. Um, get your homework done, and then you'll have your free time, your time to hang out with your friends, your time to watch TV or go work out or whatever. Just get the important stuff done. And if you can do it for like as a routine for about 2 weeks, you could probably like that's the hardest part. It's just keeping it up. Starting it is pretty easy, but once you get to that like 2 week mark or whatever, that's the hard part. So if you can do it for 2 weeks straight, you could probably do it for however long you want. That's most of yeah, that's pretty much everything I had to cover. That I've really incorporated into my personal life. So thanks for watching. Maybe you took something from this. I hope you did. This was a learning experience for me as well because it's my first time ever doing something like this. Thanks for watching this Partain. Hope you enjoyed it and peace out. See you later.